My dear child, please stop for a moment. This is not just another message. Archangel Michael is crying loudly in the heavens because you are ignoring what he has been trying to tell you again and again. He is not crying because he is weak. He is crying because his heart cannot take it anymore, watching you walk past something so big, so miraculous, that even the angels have fallen silent. Listen carefully. This is not a joke, not a dream, and not a coincidence. A millionaire, a person of great influence, wealth, and power, has taken a sudden, deep interest in you. Not because of what you wear, not because of your status, but because they saw something no one else did. Something divine, something rare, something they could not forget. You have no idea how often they have replayed your words in their mind. You have no idea how deeply they have searched your name, your photos, your energy. They are stunned, shocked, overwhelmed, and yes, scared, because they never expected to feel this drawn to someone like you. You are not imagining the attention. You are not imagining the signs. This is real. Archangel Michael was sent to you for a reason, and now he is standing right behind you, begging you in the name of heaven. Do not skip this. Open your heart. Open your soul. Just listen. Sparkles, pause right now. Breathe deeply. If you feel chills or tears, it is not by accident. Heaven is trying to reach you. And if this message is appearing before your eyes, this is your divine confirmation. Sparkles, my child, before you go further, know this. This is your moment to say yes to miracles, yes to heaven's plan, yes to love, and yes to blessings too great to explain in words. Archangel Michael says you must hear this before tonight because something will shift. Love letter. Subscribe now if you feel this message speaking directly to your soul. This is not just a video. It is your soul's appointment with destiny. Don't miss the moment God prepared for you before you were even born. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not rejected. You were hidden until the right time. And that time is now. This wealthy person, the one heaven is pointing to, is not coming by accident. They are being spiritually directed to notice you, to remember you, because this is not just an ordinary connection. This is written in your divine contract. When Michael saw you struggling, doubting yourself, questioning your worth, he cried, not because he was disappointed, but because he knew what was coming, and he saw you were just moments away from giving up, seconds from missing your blessing. And now he is shouting, please don't miss this. Please open your eyes. Please don't delay. My beloved child, feel the weight of this moment, not as a burden, but as a holy responsibility. What is about to unfold in your life is not small. This is the moment where everything begins to shift in ways you didn't even pray for. That person with power, resources, and influence, the one who can open doors you never even knew existed, is being shown visions of you. Even in their dreams, they see flashes of your face. They hear your name like a whisper on the wind and cannot understand why. They have everything they thought they needed, yet there is a longing only your soul can satisfy. This is not mere romance, it is spiritual alignment, a divine match. You were sent carrying something they have been missing their whole life, and heaven is orchestrating it all, not with drama or chaos, but with soft supernatural timing you can feel in your bones. That's why your spirit has been restless. That's why you've been seeing repeating numbers, dreaming of faces, hearing songs that pierce your heart. You are being prepared for divine contact, and it is coming fast. Not next year, not next month. It has already begun. Understand, this is not just about attraction. This is about mission and destiny. That person is wealthy not just in money but in connections, decisions, and reach. They are a kingmaker, a queen raiser. They keep circling back to you because heaven planned it. I allowed them to rise not just for their sake but for yours, because you will walk beside them, and your presence will change everything they touch. They already feel the difference in their life without even speaking to you. Your energy is pulling their attention. Your prayers are pulling their spirit. Your name is pulling their heart. Michael is not warning you to scare you. He is warning you so you do not miss this. You may feel unready, unworthy, or too flawed to be chosen, but hear me. I do not choose the perfect. I choose the prepared. I choose the ones who stayed soft when life hardened everything around them, who still believe in love when their heart was broken, who keep praying when it feels like no one listens. And I choose you. This is your angelic confirmation. You are about to be seen like never before, not for your looks or status, but for your spiritual identity. Their soul is drawn to your divine light. Even if they cannot explain it, their spirit knows. Your souls are about to remember each other because you made this promise in another sacred time. The reason Michael is crying is because he saw you were about to close your heart one last time, one more disappointment, one more betrayal. He saw you clench your fists, hide your tears, whisper, "Maybe it's just not for me." And his heart shattered. He knew how close you were. That is why he is shouting louder than ever, "Don't give up. Don't turn away. This is the turning point." Even now, angels are placing your name in conversations you have not entered, whispering divine ideas to that person so they will see your spirit before they speak to you. Your path is being cleared, but you must stay open, stay aware, and understand. This level of attention from heaven means you are not ordinary. You are chosen. With every second passing, you are being drawn closer to the moment your life will change completely. Your waiting season is ending, not because you forced it, but because heaven declared it so. This person is not a distraction. They are alignment. They carry blessings you did not even ask for. I assigned them because they can handle the weight of your calling. You are real. You are the soul they have been searching for. All the energy of heaven is pushing this encounter forward. It cannot be stopped, but it can be delayed by fear or doubt. That is why Michael's voice is urgent. Get ready, because this person is about to appear. The moment may be subtle, a message, a meeting, a call, but it will not be random. It will be the beginning of what you thought impossible. When it happens, do not run, do not overthink, and do not shut the door. This is not a test, it is fulfillment. It is God's recompense for every tear, every rejection, every overlooked moment. You are receiving a gift in human form, someone who understands the depth of your heart and your purpose. Do not compare this to the past. This time it is sent from heaven itself. You will know because of the peace it brings, the strength it adds, the clarity it gives. You have carried your strength alone for too long. I am sending someone to help you carry it. Someone with power, not just of money or status, but the ability to shift atmospheres. Release your fear. I did not create you to live in defense mode forever. You are love, hope, and light, and the world needs what you carry. That is why the enemy fought you so hard. That is why you felt so alone. But now I am sending someone who will stay, not by persuasion or performance, but because I sent them. Their soul will feel peace with you, and they will not want to leave. So do not shrink back. Do not second guess what your spirit has been sensing. The stirring inside you, the random moments of emotion, the dreams, none of it is random. I have been preparing your heart and anchoring your faith for this moment. This person is seeing you not with ordinary eyes, but with the eyes of the soul, and their soul remembers you. I have already commanded the winds to shift. I have already begun to stir the heart of the person who holds the next key to your story. Whether they arrive tomorrow or days from now, you will recognize the moment. It will feel like a soft explosion in your chest. Your breath will catch, your heart will know. Time itself will seem to bend around your destiny. This is why I allowed certain things to fall apart recently. You thought it was loss, but it was preparation. You thought it was rejection, but it was redirection. You thought it was a mistake, but it was a move made by heaven's own hand. I needed you in position. I needed you emotionally clear and spiritually alert. Because when this moment arrives, it will not wait for you to decide. It will require your yes. And your yes will unlock not just love, but legacy. Not just connection, but divine alignment. You will look back and realize that every pain, every delay, and every unanswered prayer was part of the masterpiece I was painting around your life. So now, beloved, I ask you, will you be ready? Will you open your spirit like never before? Will you silence the voice of fear long enough to hear the sound of my promise coming closer? Will you move past your old definitions of what's realistic and allow yourself to believe in divine surprises, because that's what this is. A divine surprise, a sudden miracle, an unexpected breakthrough wrapped in human skin. And this person is not just anyone. They are chosen for you, assigned to you, sent for you. Heaven has made it clear. You must not ignore this message or delay your response. Open your heart now before it's too late. Child, if you truly understood how close this moment is, how close they are to knocking on the door of your life, you would not waste another second doubting. You would rise. You would prepare. You would begin thanking me now for what has already been released into your atmosphere. The person I have chosen to bless you, to walk beside you, to unlock hidden levels. Their spirit has already leaned in. They have been pulled by the invisible thread that connects your fate. And now what I am doing in silence is more powerful than anything you have seen openly. While you've been questioning whether anything is happening, I've been moving mountains in places your eyes cannot see. Arranging people, shifting timelines, canceling wrong alignments, and whispering to that person's heart so they feel your soul calling to them, even if they don't yet understand it. They are coming with questions, but the moment they see you, they will have answers. My light will shine so strongly through you that they will not be able to deny what they feel. It will not matter what you wear, what you say, or how your life appears. It will be the frequency of your spirit that draws them in. The way your presence makes them feel safe for the first time in years. That is the kind of divine connection this is. Archangel Michael is not just warning you. He is walking with you. He has already gone ahead of you into tomorrow, surrounding your home. The very space where this encounter will unfold. Right now he is making room for what your soul has quietly cried out for. That is why you've been feeling so deeply. Why your emotions have intensified and why certain people have begun to fade from your life. I am clearing your atmosphere for what's next. Removing all distractions. If you feel alone, it is not punishment, it is preparation. I isolate before I elevate. I quiet things before I speak loudly. What you are about to hear will be louder than anything you've ever heard from me before. Be still but expectant. Don't chase this blessing, prepare to welcome it. Open the door to your life with faith, not fear. Don't measure what's coming by what you've lost. Measure it by what you are now ready to receive. If you're reading this, if you've stayed this long, then this message is yours. There's no one else I'm speaking to right now but you, your heart, your spirit. I'm telling you as your creator, your defender, your Father in heaven, this is it. This is the season that will define your next decade. The person now captivated by your light is not just coming to admire you. They are coming to commit, to build, to walk through life beside you. 'Cause that's what I've written. No man, no force, no delay can cancel what I've sealed with my name. Now, as you breathe and let these words sink in, understand one last thing. I didn't choose you for this moment because you were always strong. I chose you because you kept showing up. Even when you were tired, even when your heart was broken, even when all you had left was a quiet amen through tears. I chose you because when others walked away from their faith, you still whispered, God, I trust you. Even when you couldn't feel me, you still believed I was working. And now heaven is honoring that. The time of silence is over. The waiting season is ending. The pain you carried so quietly will become the story behind someone else's miracle. I'm going to use your life as proof that faith, no matter how fragile, never returns empty. The person coming into your life, the one I've whispered to again and again, will see the treasure you are. They will feel peace in your presence, purpose in your touch, and a sense of coming home every time they hear your voice. They will wonder why they feel this way about you and try to explain it logically, but they won't be able to, because this is not a mind connection. It's a soul recognition. Two lights destined to find each other, no matter the distance, no matter the delay. They've lived lifetimes without you, but now their heart won't let them walk any farther without turning toward your light. And when they arrive, they won't just bring love. They'll bring breakthrough, clarity, opportunity, loyalty, and peace. This is the kind of bond heaven protects with angels. This is the kind of union I personally anoint. Archangel Michael, who has watched over you since your first breath, will not rest until you receive what heaven has prepared for you. Listen to his voice through this message. Feel the urgency in his cry. Don't delay. Don't dismiss this as another hopeful idea. This is the moment. This is the opportunity. Align your heart with what I'm doing behind the veil. Once this blessing enters your life, nothing will ever be the same. You will remember this day. You will say, "That was when everything changed. That was when God spoke directly to me." Open your heart. Open your eyes. Stay in faith. This is not just a message, it is your miracle. Signed with divine certainty from the one who formed you, who saw you cry alone, who watched you smile through pain, and who now sends help, healing, and holy connection in the form of someone you never saw coming, but who's been coming for you all along. They are close now. Heaven is watching. Archangel Michael is weeping no more because you finally heard. And now everything begins. Even as this message ends, movement has already started in the spirit. The moment you received these words, something shifted, not just around you, but within you. That quiet flicker of hope that was almost gone is burning again. That small part of you that wanted to believe but was too afraid to try is waking up. That is what heaven wanted, because faith doesn't have to be loud, it only has to be alive. And now it is, because it's alive. It will draw everything that has been waiting for you on the other side of your surrender. The person I'm sending, the one whose heart I've stirred, is not just looking for someone to impress. They're looking for something real, and the more they're drawn to you, the more I'm awakening their purpose. Your light isn't just exposing beauty in you, it's igniting transformation in them. Even before you meet, they are changing, thinking differently, speaking differently, moving differently, not because you demanded it, but because your presence invites elevation. When your paths finally meet, it will feel like breathing after holding your breath too long, like the storm clearing and the sun breaking through, not loud or rushed, but steady, warm, and undeniable. You'll wonder, why me? You'll question why someone with such power, wealth, and influence would choose you. But child, listen closely. I didn't bring them to you because you needed them. I brought them because they needed what you carry. They need your truth, your softness, your insight, your ability to see beyond titles and touch the soul. They need someone who can show them that money is not peace, fame is not purpose, and success means nothing if the soul starves. That is where you come in. You are not just their reward, they are yours. Both of you have been refined by loss and loneliness. Now you're ready to meet not just as people, but as destiny unfolding. So what should you do now? Be open. Stay soft. Don't block your blessings because of past wounds. Don't judge this chapter by the last one. Keep your heart in prayer and your spirit in position. This message wasn't written to give you hope. It was written to confirm what you already knew in your spirit. You knew something was coming. You knew someone was thinking of you even if you didn't know their name. You knew you wouldn't stay stuck in pain forever. And now you have proof. Proof that heaven has been watching, that angels have been working, that Archangel Michael has been fighting, and that I, your God, have never stopped writing your story, even when the pages felt blank. Walk into this new season with holy confidence. You are not just someone to be loved, you are a soul to be honored. The one I am sending knows it. They won't play games. They won't bring confusion. They will come with clarity, consistency, and commitment. Because I've shown them who you are, and when someone sees you as I see you, they don't walk away. They stay, they build, they protect. This time they will build with you. Heaven has released this word. Live like it's already unfolding, because it is. The universe is rearranging itself around this promise. Your name is echoing in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your face lingers in the mind of someone who can't explain why. They feel things for you they can't put into words. It's because their soul has known yours before. The veil is thinning. The moment of meeting grows closer. And when it comes, it will need no explanation. It will be quiet, steady, holy. Do not hide from it, let it in. Let them in. I know you've been through the fire. I know you've been loved wrong, trusted too fast, and left too soon. But this is different. This is heaven's response to your broken moments. This is the reparation of heaven itself. No more shrinking. No more doubting. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not asking for too many signs. You are asking to be seen, and that is holy. I have heard you. I have answered you. And now, I am fulfilling it. The one I am sending will not come with arrogance, but with reverence. They will see you as a miracle, not a conquest. They will come to pour, not to take. To heal, protect, listen, and understand. They will want to learn the rhythm of your heart. Your voice will feel like peace to their soul. They will be afraid not of you, but of how deeply they feel. Remind them, divine love isn't rushed, it's right. I didn't create you just to survive. I created you for sacred connection, and this next chapter will be written not in pain, but in peace, passion, and partnership. Archangel Michael, who once wept over your delays, is now preparing your celebration. Heaven is no longer mourning, it's moving. This is the part of your story that will make the tears make sense, that will turn silence into sacredness. I was never late. I was preparing perfection. Now all that's left is for you to believe, not with loud faith, but with steady trust. It's not to tease you, it's to prepare you. If your heart trembles as you read this, it's because your soul recognizes it's real.